One of the best things you can do for yourself when applying to graduate school is to set up a timeline. This will help you stay on track and to make sure that you're not missing any important details or components to the process. My timeline starts on the early side, at 2 years prior to matriculation, or about a year before you start applying. Now, you may have to adjust your timeline a bit depending on where you are in the process, but you can still set up a timeline and make it work. So looking at 2 years out, I would start to research and visit schools of interest. If you're planning on attending on campus, you can obviously also start researching online programs. It's also a good time to start gathering applications to find out the kind of information you'll need to provide when you apply, as well as financial aid information. It's also a good time to start preparing for any exams that may be required for your application. 1.5 years out, I would recommend that you continue to prepare for your exams if you need to, and to start taking them if you plan on retesting anyway. It's also a good time to start requesting letters of recommendation, as well as starting a draft of your graduate school essay. Lastly, you'll want to keep an eye out on your application deadlines to be sure that you're staying on track. At 1 year out, or about a year prior to attending graduate school, you'll want to take any exams that you need to take if you haven't done it already, and begin to send out your applications and your essays. It's also an excellent time to start researching funding sources such as loans, grants, assistantships, and fellowships. You may also be able to submit your FAFSA at this time as well due to the change of financial aid regulations that happened in 2016. Once you get to the semester prior to matriculating, it's crunch time. You'll want to let the school that you will be attending know that you are accepting their admissions offer. If you've applied to other schools, you'll want to let them know that you will be declining their offers so that they can focus their energy on other students. Also, depending on what your situation will be, you'll need to arrange and finalize housing if needed, and accept your financial aid awards if needed. And again, this timeline can be condensed as needed, just as long as you pay attention to application deadlines and adjust your plan accordingly.